friends, today I have a new story for you. So if you like my videos, subscribe my YouTube channel, click the bell icon, like my videos, comment in the comment section below and share my videos with your friends. So let's get started. Farmer Ben's boot. Farmer Ben had a farm, and on that farm he had 17 cows, 46 sheep, 39 goats, 62 geese, 49 white hens, a big red rooster, a dozen pigs, a couple of horses, 3 cats, and a dog called Zinka. What a lot of animals! Farmer Ben was a busy man. He had no time to stand around. He was busy from early in the morning till late at night. Everywhere that Farmer Ben went on his farm, Zinka followed closely behind. In the morning, Zinka ran to the gate to get the newspaper for Farmer Ben. Then, when Farmer Ben had drunk his first cup of tea for the day, Zinka would get his boots. Farmer Ben had a smart pair of brown boots. He wore them all day. They kept his feet warm and dry. You could always tell where Farmer Ben had been because there were footprints everywhere. One day, Farmer Ben sat drinking his tea. He was waiting for Zinka to bring him his boots, but Zinka was nowhere to be seen. Zinka? Zinka, he called, and after ages, Zinka came, but she was carrying only one boot. Now where is the other one? Asked Farmer Ben. Zinka sat in front of him with one paw on his knee, her tail wagged. Farmer Ben looked all over the house for his boot. Zinka looked too, but she couldn't find it anywhere. Farmer Ben looked very funny that day. He walked with a boot on one foot and a shoe on the other. Now, go and find my other boot, said Farmer Ben to Zinka. Zinka ran off to ask the other animals if they had seen Farmer Ben's missing boot. Zinka went to the field. Have you seen Farmer Ben's boots? She asked the horses. Nay, they said, we haven't. Zinka asked the cows, have you seen Farmer Ben's boot? No, said the cows, swishing their tails. Zinka ran out to the pigsty and asked the pigs, have you seen Farmer Ben's boot? No, oink, they grunted and went back to their feed. Farmer Ben went hopping all over the farm, leaving funny footprints in the mud. Splash, splash and splash. Zinka didn't give up. She went to see the hens. Have you seen Farmer Ben's boot? She asked. They didn't answer. They went on scratching. Then Zinka asked the 46 sheep, the 39 goats, the 62 geese, and the large red rooster. But they all said the same thing. We haven't seen Farmer Ben's boot. Now let us get on with eating, please. Zinka was worried. No one had seen Farmer Ben's boot. Where could it be? Have you seen Farmer Ben's boot? Zinka asked the cats. No, said the first cat. No, the second cat said. Well, perhaps, said the third cat. It is funny you should ask. I was in the pond looking for mice this morning. There were no mice there, but I did see a brown boot. Zinka didn't wait. She ran to the pond and sure enough there was the boot. Zinka picked up the boot and rushed off to find Farmer Ben. How happy he was to see his boot again. What a good girl you are, said Farmer Ben. He took the boot from Zinka and patted her. I shall sit down right now and put it on, said Farmer Ben. So, Farmer Ben sat down and took off his shoe. Then he put the boot on. But oh dear, as Farmer Ben put on the boot, he jumped up in the air. Ouch! He shouted and hopped about the yard. Farmer Ben kicked the boot off. It went flying high up in the air. Farmer Ben fell and landed in the mud with a thud. The boot landed with thud in the mud right next to Farmer Ben. And holding on to Farmer Ben's toes were 5 baby white mice. Poor white mice, they would have to find another home now. I think today's story was very funny. So, let's meet on another day. Good night and sweet dreams.